Hello, my name is Dr. Johnson Iyilade, and in today's Tech Talk, I'll be talking about what is explainable AI, or what is normally called XAI. What is explainable AI, XAI? Now, this is something that is very, very key, especially in today's AI-driven world. While AI models have achieved very impressive results, while AI models have impacted different industries and different organizations, but sometimes the challenge that we have with some AI models is that they lack transparency and they lack the ability to explain their predictions and decisions. So we see the results that the AI is giving to us, but we actually do not know what exactly is the logic behind the decision. So AI explainability is dealing with the ability to actually understand the process that the AI look in making that decisions that it makes. So if the decisions that the AI is making lack transparency and not explainable, then they normally call it the black box problem. The black box problem. Now, an AI black box problem is an AI system that has internal working system, but is invisible to the end user. It's invisible to the end user. So the system make decisions. If the model makes decisions without providing any explanation. So let's say an AI model correctly classify an image, but you don't really know why did he put it in that class. Okay, so that is what explainable AI is all about. So sometimes decisions that are made by these black box models, they hide some potential biases. They also violate some industry ethical principles. So we've got to understand why explainable AI is very important, because using the model that are not inherently explainable or interpretable, especially in when we are building models using things like deep learning model, sometimes it's very difficult to understand the process. Now, there are some other models that we use in machine learning that are very intuitive, but when you are using things like deep learning models, so they have great predictive power, but they are often hard to understand as human. So, but models like maybe linear regressions, decision trees, when you are looking at those models, they are very easy to understand because you can understand, okay, step one, this is the decisions that he make. Step two, this is the decisions that he make. Step three, this is the decisions that he make. You can see the step-by-step process, especially when you are looking at things like a decision tree. So, but for deep learning algorithms, it is sometimes difficult to explain it. So why explainable AI is important is because the goal is to unbox the black boxes and help users understand how the AI model make the decision. Because as human beings, we won't trust anything that we cannot understand, that the decisions that is given to us, the action that is given to us is actually correct and true. Okay, so we won't trust it. So if we are going to also trust AI model, then we must have some understanding of how it comes to that conclusion, how it comes to that decision. So explainable AI is an emerging field that aims to explain to us the behavior of AI models in an intuitive way. And it helps us to show why and potentially how the AI model decides its response. So it helps us to also ensure that the AI model is functioning as intended, and so that the model are found to be highly reliable and trustworthy by people. So the growing need to explain models' behavior is especially relevant in some safety critical and regulated interest rates where AI models are being used. And so people need to be able to explain the step-by-step process that the AI system is using. So it can also be useful when we are comparing performance of multiple models, because sometimes before you come into the conclusion on the model that you are going to use, you have to check the performance of different models. So when we are using explainable AI, it helps us in comparing the performance of multiple models to be sure that the model that we are choosing make the right decision for the right reason, not a bad decision for us. So it also helps to identify and address any bias, any uncovered biases that are in the model. That's very important in having explainable AI. Also, it helps users to gain confidence and trust in AI decisions. These are reasons why explainable AI is important. Now, there are different techniques that are being used. I'm not going to go into the detail of them, but explainable AI have a lot of techniques and processes that are often go through. One of them is called grad count, and then one of them is LIME. LIME is local interpretable model agnostic explanation. Local interpretable model agnostic interpretation. And then another one is occlusion sensitivity. Occlusion sensitivity. Now, all of this can be used to visualize which features of the input influence the decision of the AI model. So, for example, for the LIME, it approximates the behavior of a complex model by using simpler, more interpretable model, such as regression tree, to explain it. So LIME will use a very simple model to explain a complex model and use things like regression tree to explain that. So these are tools and processes that helps to explain a very complex AI system. So explainable AI is just helping human beings to gain an understanding of the process that the AI use in making their decisions, to be sure that we can trust it with the decisions that it makes. I hope this tip help you. If it help you, please like it and share it so that others can benefit from you. I will see you again in my next video. Bye.